Welcome to episode 300.
Right, so let me rewind a bit. So it's episode 300. We wanted to do something special. Normally for the big episodes, we do live events. You guys always turn up. It's an amazing community event. We love it. You guys love it. We love it. And it's just a great event. This time it's not possible. I'm still in Dubai. And so we thought, let's still make it special, episode 300. And let's do the two things that you guys have requested from us. Number one, nostalgic Phase 1 Sam. Number two, we've heard you've moved to Dubai, but we never see any of Dubai in Freshly Grounded. So we're going to change that. So this is Freshly Grounded, episode 300, the Dubai vlog. Sam and I are gonna experience Dubai. We're gonna have a good time, inshallah, and we're gonna take you guys with us. We're gonna try and make it entertaining. We're gonna try and do things that are out of our comfort zone, like heights maybe, but mainly we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna experience, go to different places that we wanna check out, and we're taking you guys with us. So this is episode 300. It's a vlog. It's different to what we normally do at Freshly Grounded, but hopefully you guys enjoy it and hopefully be nostalgic. Now, let's get down to some serious business, okay? We're in Dubai, and we've got to do the thing that people do in Dubai. Sam's travelling down. The big man's in the city. The big man's here. And so he's got to ride in style. So we've hired a car for big man Sam that we're going to be rolling around on his trip. So let's go show Sam the car that we've got. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you doing, big man Sam?
Alhamdulillah.
I just thought, why not treat you how you should be treated?
Yeah.
With a little Mazda.
Yeah, this is a Mazda.
It's a bit of a Mazda.
Come on. Yeah,
right.
Lovely, man.
Let me jump in and we'll jump out. Oh, you want to come in?
Yeah, I want to come in.
Let me figure this out. Oh, you got it.
Come in.
Yeah, big man Sam's in Dubai. How's it feeling? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Alhamdulillah, it feels great. Oh, she's lovely. Let me get this chair sorted out. This really suits you.
Does it? I normally drive a Yaris. Have we blown the whole episode 300, my whole budget or episode 300 on this car? Yes. This is the studio. So there's a bit of there's works going on with the AC, refresher, stuff like that. But yeah, this is the studio.
You just got your own bathroom for the studio.
But yeah, so normally obviously this is upstairs, like a tortilla stuff over there, pressure ground stuff over here. So yeah.
Amazing, yeah.
So here she is. Oh. There we are, guys. So this is what inshallah we're going to be traveling around in. We're thinking maybe we'll pop to the this thing called the Dubai Frame, which is like this huge tower or thing, frame, and you can go right to the top. So hopefully we can go there, get some lunch before that. And I want to take Sam to this cafe, which is called 3 Kicks, which I haven't been to myself, but it's got like coffee, which Sam loves, I love, and it's got sneakers, exclusive sneakers, which Sam loves. I feel like I don't deserve to be driving this car, Sam.
Of course you do.
No, I don't.
This is 2-day rental.
Yeah, you're right, it's 2-day rental.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
You deserve it. Enjoy it. How does it feel?
Feels like a little boy in a big car. How does it look?
Looks great. It suits you.
Oh, thanks, man.
When you pulled up earlier, it really suited you.
Oh, that's really why are you being so kind all of a sudden?
I'm always kind.
You're being so kind when the camera's on.
Run with me, street runners, we run free, like a waving flag on a ship at sea. Yesterday that was us, tomorrow you see.
I had a McDonald's Big Mac yesterday.
Yeah, and how was that, Sam?
It was awful, it was terrible,
Right.
It was so horrible.
Yeah.
But I was so gassed about having McDonald's Big Mac. I was thinking that this is great, but I think as I was eating it, I was like, something's not feeling quite right here. Anyway, I finished it, and then the rest of the day, without going into too much detail, I was just very much a bit just wasn't sitting right. So last night we went out for dinner. All the lads had their kebabs and whatever else. I think I just had a little chicken soup and a juice.
Yeah. How did that settle? Well?
I still wasn't feeling amazing.
Fine.
To be honest, when we walked into that restaurant and I looked at the menu, I felt sick. And when you were like, "There's nothing here that I want," I was like, "Yeah, I agree. I actually feel a bit sick." But anyway, no more McDonald's on Dubai. I need to get some sort of avocado or something with a little bit of like freshness in it.
Yes, Sam. What are you saying? Are you surprised?
Yeah, mate, I'm surprised. They've got some bits here, bro. They've got some expensive bits.
So how much is that one at?
At 10 grand?
UK.
UK. 15 grand UK.
Wow.
Here probably more. I'm not gonna ask. Out of my league. This is more your league. I'm just here as a
Well,
tourist.
this is actually my first time. I knew you would like this place, but
Here, yeah. I'm glad you dragged me here. These are they've got some bits. They've got some real beautiful shoes. Some big prices as well.
it's a lovely place. Look, it's a cafe.
Pandas,
That's right.
University Blues.
Yep, University Blues. Which obviously is called University Blues because of when you're sad at university. It's the shoe that's known. Are these actually the names of the shoes?
It's a bit of you, isn't it?
Are these actually the names of the shoes?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, you know your stuff.
My what? Stuff
You know your stuff, yeah.
I mean, trainers.
Nice. I think I've had these about 3 years, and I think I picked them up from ASOS.
So Faisal, thank you for bringing me to Free Kicks. The average shoe is costing about 10,000 UK pounds.
Not bad.
Bit out of my league, unfortunately. Got my acai smoothie. I'm going to go to the frame.
He just wants to run a mile or two, tied laces to these old shoes. Running in the night breeze, shuffling leaves under the feet, they just fell from the trees. They armor their guns, he's just trying to cleanse his lungs. What a life, this is my last run.
There you go, we're going to the top of that, inshallah. And
I'm standing on that.
we've got a very short amount of time though, we've got to get home. Right, so we have reached inside the Dubai frame. We're on the ground floor at the moment, so nothing crazy.
Hang on, I thought you got a queue jump.
Yeah, I thought so as well. I don't know if that's true. I thought I did, but yeah, obviously not. Although we did get here quite fast. But we're in a bit of a time rush because we want to get home. I want to get home for my kids' bedtime.
One finger tap calls life to an end. Goodbye to a friend. They told us run one a day. Now I should never run again. I was supposed to fly. That was not for you to decide. They left him dead on the floor. Stopped a heart that was pure. Running ain't safe no more. Saddest part is, if the video wasn't shared, nobody would have seen, no nor cared, and they could have run free. I guess it's the end of the run for me. Till we meet again, and every man must stand and account for his deeds. Yesterday
You're not going down.
I am.
Do it for FG, bro. You're not going down.
I am.
Just don't look down.
Alright.
Don't look down.
Welcome to your new start present.
Oh my. Alright, so Sam's refusing to walk on the see-through glass. We're gonna try and make him. He has to do it for the vlog. Come on, Sam. For the vlog, just one foot on the glass.
No chance.
1 foot.
Listen, I'm not scared of many things. Heights, I'm not good with. As the years have gone on, heights, I'm not good with heights. It happened to me in New York, actually. I went up the Empire State Building in New York.
Wow.
Yeah. I love all that kind of stuff, but I found myself when I got up there, the height, didn't really like it, so I just sat on a sofa and didn't really look. Similar feeling here now. I don't know why, just the height thing, just...
Yeah, it is high.
We're very high, but the glass, I mean, you're braver than me, so fair
I
play.
think you can, I'm so not brave, bro. I'm like a
I
wimp.
just saw you like walking over the glass talking to yourself.
Bro, remember Gambia when you had to protect me from the dogs? I'm scared of dogs.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
What do you mean fair enough? Alright, it's a good time to reflect, now that we're up here so high and looking at the world, that we've hit 300 episodes.
Wow. What an achievement.
And that's a high number.
is
And
a
we're
high
high up here.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there.
300 episodes, man. Like, congratulations to you.
Thank you, my brother.
That's longevity in the game, man. 6
That's
years.
consistency. Wow.
When did you ever think we could do give me 6 years in, 300 episodes in?
I didn't think I'd be friends with you for more than 6 months, to be honest. So what an achievement. I'm really grateful. I'm really happy, and I'm sure you are as well.
It's not what I meant. Right, and we are out. We are on the ground floor, alhamdulillah. So Sam's back in safety. Alhamdulillah, that was nice. That was a good experience. And on the ground floor, alhamdulillah. Nice. Nice to see.
Safety.
Yeah, nice to see you. Right, guys, so probably going to lock off the vlog for today because the plan for the rest of the day is we are going back home now. I'm going to go put the kids to bed. Sad's going to go to his apartment, freshen up. We've got dinner in the evening with the Ustads, which we won't be filming. There's going to be quite a few brothers there. I'm sure everyone's not going to want to be on camera. And then bright and early tomorrow, we're going on a yacht. Bye.
Gonna what?
Yeah, maybe as well because we're actually.
No, we're going on a yacht. We're gonna go on a yacht.
Yeah, we're going to try and get a yacht.
The level of yacht is yet to be decided.
Yeah, that's obviously the plan tomorrow. All right, guys, see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wow, I love your shirt, man.
Oh, just shukran.
Wow.
Thank you.
I love those colours.
I've not worn stripe before.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah, I walked downstairs. My wife was like, wow.
I really like it.
And I was kind of offended by that
Things I
actually.
brought over with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Do you not get hot in Dubai with long sleeves?
No,
Maybe a little bit hot.
a little bit, yeah. So you ready to jump on a yacht?
Yeah.
But we haven't got anything. We haven't got anything booked. But let's
book
figure it
it?
out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
Then go to
So
the
I
area.
went on Waze and I found if you type in Dubai Marina, it says Dubai Marina boat and yacht hire.
Cool.
So let's just put that in
Yeah,
and see what
yeah,
happens.
let's do
Sounds like what we want to do.
Sounds similar.
Fine.
To what,
Yeah. So let's head over there. Maybe they're going on the yachts. Oh, it feels marina-y, doesn't it? It feels like Miami.
Sorry, you were saying?
It feels Miami.
It was like Dubai.
It feels like
Come on.
to Miami.
Who?
But as soon as you took a right, it feels like Miami. Now, I've never been,
Have
to,
you been
Miami.
to Miami.
Never been. But I tell you what, it's like this. Have you been to Miami?
Yeah, and it's not that much like this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right, so we just pulled up, or we're pulling up as we speak in Dubai Marina. And look, have we booked a yacht? No. Are we gonna go on a yacht? Oh, you bet we are. Big Daddy FaZe doesn't wear stripes on the non-yacht day. Yachts only, bye-bye. How was that? Was that alright? Was it okay?
It was kind of cringy.
Okay, so maybe just cancel it then.
Okay.
Look at that. Alright, so we're in the marina, we managed to make it work. Sam, do you want to give us an update? What happened? Give us an update on what happened. We ended up in this like millionaires yacht club.
Okay, fine. So I've just left the yacht club, and now we're just going to go on the yacht.
So let's get the real story now.
We were told to put the camera away, and we've just tried to find the cheapest yacht we can go on, and we found it. We're going to go.
Okay, I'll give you guys a real update. So basically, we got there, and we ended up in the yacht club. Like everyone looked like millionaires there. I think it's people who own yachts. So then we didn't have a yacht, we didn't have a boat, and we tried figuring it out. And alhamdulillah, we managed to find a boat that's available right now, and we're about to jump on for the next 2 hours. So there she is. That's the boat that we're getting on. I think we're in over our heads here. We just don't know what we're doing, but we're just. This is beautiful for 2 man.
Do we have a captain? Yeah.
Imagine.
Or is it a bit up to me to drive it?
I never asked that question actually.
You'd hope it comes with someone, wouldn't you? Where's the red carpet you promised me as well?
No, that was not this one. No, but hold on. So I just got a message. We said we're here, and she said, "Great, you can go on board." But I don't understand. There's no one here to.
I don't need no one here.
Fine.
Look, the door's open. We're in. Come on.
Okay, he's given me. They've given me the captain's.
Dave.
They've given me the captain's number.
Okay.
So let me ring my captain and just say, "Excuse me,
I think captain's probably asleep.
hi mate."
Say, hey, Cap.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum, Cap.
Darling?
So I have a booking on BD18,
Yeah?
and they told me to call your number.
Yeah, I didn't call you, yes.
I'm here.
Yeah, just 5 minutes, sir. Yeah, 1 second, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem. Thank you, bye bye.
Okay, it looks like we're on our way.
Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a boat tour. So this is the upstairs of the yacht. No one's driving. I don't know why they're staying upstairs. I know nothing about boats. I don't think you call this a yacht, although they are calling it a yacht. Maybe it's a marketing thing. So for the sake of this video, we'll call it a yacht. There's big man Sam. So this is the upstairs. Let's head downstairs. Oh, no worries. This is downstairs. I guess dining table. Right. This is the living room area, kitchen. Then you've got bedroom number 1, guest bedroom. So people book this overnight?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Bedroom 2, ensuite. Ruddy Nora, it's really shaking and I'm not good with water. I'm starting to get anxious. It's really moving a lot. I'm getting really anxious, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting very, very anxious. Oh man. Where do you store the life jackets if anything happens? Bro.
You know I'm driving, bro.
No! That's why it's so shaky! Bro!
on.
I was just downstairs.
Yeah, the wake though, the wake. Film, you should film. The wake has got me. Look, I'm dealing with a wake right now. Ready? Look,
No.
bang, bang. Vicky, you know what's going on. Look,
Oh, stop, bro!
I'm not doing anything.
I'm so anxious.
I'm dealing with
Bro,
the wake.
I was just downstairs saying it's so shaky, I'm so anxious, and then I can't sense it's you driving.
I'm dealing with the wake. Where? A little bit less.
Bro, allow it.
What do you mean allow it? I'm out here, bro. Why drive when you can be driven unless you're on a boat? Drive the boat. Come on.
There's a boat right there, and Sam's driving the boat.
Chill out, man.
I'm genuinely scared.
This way. Steady, I'm trying to be steady, Vicky. I'm trying to. It's the first time on a boat.
First time driving a boat, Ricky.
It's a big boat, Vicky. Oh, trying to make it steady.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit nauseous.
Hey!
Bro, I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm not enjoying any part of this.
Man up.
Land would be
Do
done.
you want a little go?
I'm probably not going to get an opportunity to drive a boat, so
give it a go.
fine, I'll give it a go.
Easy. It's
Alright,
easy.
alright, so currently no one's driving the boat, so that's good to know.
Oh, Vicky, what's happening?
5 minutes? No worries. He's just, I suppose he's making it safe for me or something, because... So Sam could drive the risky... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, no, it's fine.
He will, Vicky will, he just needs to make sure
No,
it's
it's
okay.
fine. Vicky, do you trust me that I can drive this boat safely?
I trust everyone.
Well, that's over the captain, isn't
Many sir. I give open sea.
You give what?
Open sea, open sea. If you
Open
drive
sea?
Open
it? Yeah, he needs open sea.
Yeah, I need open sea apparently.
The open place you can drive, open speed.
Okay. I'm fine to drive in a complicated condition.
You're not. So, you feel me?
Yeah.
I've been demoted to just a normal person on a boat now.
Oh, how dare you.
Vicky's kicked me off, and now I'm just chilling. So yeah.
Look at that. Right. Now, not only am I going to drive this boat for the first time, if you can look there, I'm actually driving to the verge. Now, yeah. Am I driving a boat for the first time? Indeed. But do I want to give you guys some tips and tutorials on how to drive a boat? Listen up. When you're driving a boat, you want to have, you know, with the car, you've got
Can you
classic...
put your hands on the wheel, please?
So with the car, you've got classic 10 to 2 on the steering wheel, right? Just show the steering wheel. There's a 10 to 2. Now with a boat, what's different about a boat is you want to go more with a 10 to 4, right? So you're driving like this. Now the reason is the boat is slightly, with a boat being slightly larger than your average car, you want to have more of a hold over it. Isn't that right, Vicky? That's right. Yeah. So the other thing you'll notice on the boat is that you don't have a horn. No horn to press. You don't want to disrupt the fish. And we're going to turn now.
Turn to the left, please.
Yeah, we are. And look, if you want to drive a boat, you got to learn. It didn't happen overnight. It happened quicker than that, actually. So look, I'm content. Yep, driven a boat, happy. I'll get off now. Thank you very much, Vicky. Thank you very much, guys.
Get off.
How can I not believe in God? Look how much I gained after everything I lost. How can I not place my trust in something that knows us better than we know us? How can I not pray and give thanks? After all of those mistakes, He still gave me chance after chance. You see, before birth it was darkness, and after death we always thought it'd be the same. But the soul is separate from the body, and after life the soul shall remain. They say then unto God we shall return, as is from Him we all came. Some question, does He even exist? What's understood need not be explained. But we ain't people of understanding, we're people of living and ignoring. Let's ignore the reality so we can enjoy the fantasy. Fantasy's all it is when you don't enjoy it actually. A people of pretenders. Let's pretend we're filled with happiness, smiling on the outside while inside filled with sadness. How can you find peace in the heart? How can you find peace in the heart if you don't have a connection with the one who created the heart? We can worship the clothes and we can worship the cars, but we don't worship the one who created the moon and the stars. It's crazy when you look at life. I grew up poor,
Right, Sam. So obviously we've been asking our Instagram some questions. Just got one question I want to fire at you. Just one question. All right. Question we have in this windy part of Dubai. We've been getting a frequent question. How do you keep your relationship as strong as it is now, Allahumma barik, whilst being in different countries and doing different things? Somebody else asked, how do you keep your relationship strong? How have you managed your friendship since Faze was moved?
Do you know what it is?
What is it?
Some relationships in life, sometimes you meet people and it doesn't matter if you go a long period of time without seeing them or even maybe speaking to them. When you do connect, it's like you've never stopped speaking to them, or you have. Let me reword that. Sometimes there's relationships, sometimes you meet people in life and you form a very unique, special relationship, a bond that even if you don't speak to each other for some period of time, when you do finally catch up, it's like you've been speaking every single day. Since I met Faisal 6 years ago in Gambia, the chemistry and the connection, purely for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has been strong. So there's been periods of time when we haven't communicated a lot, but then when we do, it's like we've just been with each other, and it's a fresh, clean energy, and inshallah it continues for a very long time.
Inshallah.
And it's a very unique
Very unique,
relationship,
isn't it?
which I haven't got with loads of people, but this is the thing.
I was just supposed to say anyone, because
I haven't got with those people. I'm just don't want to offend anyone who's watching it, who I'm tight with.
Right.
But it's a unique relationship.
It's very unique.
And you know what it is? I think the relationship, the intention of the relationship, it comes down to khair and doing good, and for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I think it's blessed. Inshallah, may it continue.
So, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope the camera picked that up because of the wind. So I hope the audio got that. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I agree. Very unique. There you go, guys. We've got a bunch of questions from you guys. Rather than answering them all in one yacht, we'll answer them as we go, inshallah. Maybe I'll throw another one out on the desert. All done. Feeling refreshed, feeling relaxed, and ready to have breakfast at 3 p.m.
3 o'clock, let's get some brekkie.
Right, another day. The last day of filming. Back to the humble Yaris. I'm not gonna lie, it was very sad to say bye to the Maserati, but it feels weirdly nice to be back in the Yaris. It just feels like home. I mean, I'm sure you'd get used to. I mean, I did get used to the Maserati. Don't get me wrong, but yes, it doesn't feel horrendous to be back in the Yaris. It kind of just feels like how it should be. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not driving today. We're going in Kaya's car because he's got a car that can drive better in the desert. So we'll update you guys in a second. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers, how we doing?
Alhamdulillah.
Good night, Sam.
Are you filming? Oh, assalamu alaikum. I was going to say you sounded very positive and happy.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
We've done sea, land. We have in this vlog. We have to do sand, sea, sand, and sun.
Wait, that could be the title of vlog: sea, land, and sand.
Yeah. Favorite activity so far has definitely been the yacht.
Yeah.
It was very relaxing, and there's something about the water. You know, you just become one with the water. Is that shirky? Is that shirky? Something feels shirky about that. Nah? Yeah, you feel relaxed. You feel like, the water, the waves, and then you come upstairs and you see that Sam's driving the boat, and all of a sudden anxiety comes riddling through your body. We're in Dubai. I haven't actually done a dinner in the desert yet. DID, dinner in the desert. And so Kaya, may Allah bless him, drove out yesterday, found a beautiful spot for us. Jazakallah khair, Kaya. We're only missing Kareem now, isn't it?
Mate,
we're thinking about you, Kareem.
Lovely for him.
We're gonna go to the Des and have some tea, bit of light munch because Sam and Oman are going for dinner after where the big boys eat. Let's just say that. Season Bazak, is that what it's called? Season Barak.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, just gonna enjoy it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer you guys' questions. So you guys sent in a few questions. We're gonna answer a couple of them in the desert, and then just enjoy and yeah, just have a little nap. This will be a bit more natter focused, I guess. Look at the setup. First of all, we've got Cairo. Assalamu alaikum. We haven't seen you here yet before. How's things? Fire for the firewood. Set up a fire. Obviously, that's what fire's for. Some water, drinking water, some cooking stuff. Obviously, seating over here. Big man Sam, 6'6", having a little rest. You can really see how tall he is when you just keep him flat like that. Stunning. Power banks, board games, towels, no blankets, prayer mats, drinking water, karak freshly made and ready, lights. I reckon this is going to look stunning off model time at night time. But yeah, so right. So you guys asked a few questions to us on Instagram. Sam and I are going to answer the questions, and then once we've answered questions, it's going to be Maghrib time. We're all going to pray Maghrib here in Jamaat, and then inshallah after the Q&A, you guys are going to see how beautiful this place looks at night time as well. All right, let's do the Q&A now.
Who's funnier? You
Faisal
Me.
Chowdhury is definitely funnier, but years ago, recently, he hasn't been that funny.
I know you're gonna jive.
I'm sorry, man.
Faisal, was there any comeback to that?
I think Sam's actually hilarious, but Sam's humour comes out the best when he's relaxed like this. Like I think for when you're a man who has 26 different shots.
Better than you said 14 yesterday.
Yeah, sorry. You have to be serious a lot, and you're the boss of many people, and so understandably he has to be a man. Whereas I don't
think that many people get to see my like funny side. I think you have to be quite close. Like Faisal said, I've kind of got a bit more of a serious kind of presence. But when I relax and find the right person who understands my sarcastic humour, or
then I'm hilarious.
Then I am very funny. Yeah.
Any advice for somebody when feeling anxiety? Feeling anxious?
Do dhikr and recite Surah Fatiha.
Yeah, what am I gonna? I can't.
Really and truly, like you feel anxious, just make it simple. Alhamdulillah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, alhamdulillah, like, and just take it back to the basics.
No, I can't chop that.
True or false?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's sah.
Huh?
I'm saying sah. Like.
I thought you said so.
Will you ever go back to Gambia together?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, 100%. I would love to. I believe the new motive might possibly be Kenya. I believe Spot are going to get involved with Kenya. I feel like there's a big need with the well, Abu Bakr was telling me about the street kids. There's obviously some real poverty going on.
My father-in-law was born in Kenya and he loves Kenya.
Wow.
So maybe I'll bring him along.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
If you could switch lives for 24 hours, what would you do?
Well, I think we'd have to pretext it. We have to preface this by saying that generally hypothetical questions are ridiculous. No, but it's a fun one to answer. So for the context of fun, I'll definitely answer it. If we could switch lives,
I would just get to enjoy living in Dubai.
I'll probably go on a shopping spree. I'll be honest.
That's very shallow.
Very shallow. I'll probably take that.
Is that you think that's
platinum card of mine and just tap.
Oh my god.
I'll start tapping away.
This is wrong.
Right. How does Freshly Grounded aim to fill the podcast market going forward?
Oh, that's a good question. How does Freshly Grounded aim to fill the podcast market going forward? I think we're just going to carry on being us. I think we've spoken about this a few times, this discussion. So, alhamdulillah, we've done a lot on camera during our trip here. But we've also had a lot of time off camera with, like, beautiful people. We've had dinners. Things like tonight, like, we're going to have a lovely time once the camera's off and stuff. We're going to, enjoy some karaoke and have some nice natta with the brothers. More brothers are coming. And in these conversations, we've been speaking a lot, actually, about how I think, inshallah, first of all, the longevity and the success of Freshly Grounded is from Allah. Secondly, if it wasn't for the support of the people who watch us, who listen to Freshly Grounded, who love Freshly Grounded, who come to the events, who listen to podcasts, watch podcasts, who appreciate and actually align with the vibe, because I don't think we are anyone who is like standing on a pedestal. I think we just are representatives, and that's a responsibility more than like look at us. We're just representatives of hopefully a wider movement of people who say we want to practice our religion unapologetically, and at the same time we have a place in this world, and yes, we live for the hereafter, but the dunya is not haram, like as in like things, and enjoying life and wanting to be successful. That's like what we represent, and we also represent like unapologetically being Muslim. So because of the sensitivity of trying to make sure we represent that well, we've oftentimes perhaps not chased like the views or the money, inshallah, and these kind of things, and because of that we've managed to get longevity, I think, right? So I am going to answer the question now. So the answer to your question is, what are we going to do moving forward? We're going to do more of the same. And if that means it's slow growth, then it's slow growth. We don't catch quick wins here because we have a bigger responsibility and a bigger mission, and that's to make sure that we're representing an entire community well.
We're just trying to keep it classy.
That's also true. Like this, what we're doing right now. We're horizontally answering a Q&A.
Right. Will Freshly Grounded ever do a live event again?
Yes, will Freshly Grounded ever do a live event again? I absolutely thrive off and love live events. I think live events is what makes me. I think that's how I feel. Like, okay, obviously, like the correct answer is that when you're happiest when you're closest to your Lord, right? But from a sense of like, you know, that feeling of like accomplishing something from, I suppose, like maybe a dunya aspect. Like maybe someone will like save up for years and finally buy their dream house or their dream car, and then they get that feeling of like, oh, this is the best feeling ever. I get that from after I've done a live event. So I'll never stop doing live events if I can help it, and I actually really miss them. But right now it's just not the right time. We just moved to Dubai. I don't know if we've got big enough audience here. The UK, it wouldn't have worked out because like we haven't been there and stuff. But 100%, inshallah, maybe 2023, do a live event. Maybe Kaya can fly down for the live event.
Inshallah.
I've got to figure out a new concept for live events though.
Oh, my follow-up question is, where would the live event be? Would you do it back in UK or would you do it here in Dubai?
London feels safe for me because I think like right now I know how licensing and stuff works in London. But I think if we build a big enough audience in the UAE, definitely I would like to do it in Dubai.
Sam, would you prefer that event to be in the UK or the UAE?
No preference. London may be a bit more familiar. I believe the audience would be a bit more familiar as well, because that's really where we're from, etc. I don't love the live shows as much, but if it came about and it's proposed to me in the right way, I'll definitely would get involved. But it's definitely not my forte, like the whole stage thing. I mean, Faisal really comes into his element when he's on stage with an audience, which is remarkable. How the confidence and how he, you know, how charismatic and stuff, how he comes across. For me, I don't think that's my forte. But if it's the right timing, the right feeling, the right vibe, I'm 100% involved, and I'll do my bit. Yeah.
I think a big part of the attraction of Freshly Guided initially as well also was like how opposite Sam and I were. There's this one thing that can override all things that make someone's bond so strong, and that's like love for Allah. And then when you love Allah, there's that forms a brotherhood, and you love each other for the sake of Allah. I think obviously Islam is what connected us, but I think something that really gelled well with Sam and I is I think we have the same sense of humour.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is. Yeah.
Or we appreciate the same sense of humour, and yeah, like you know when you make a joke with someone and okay, here's the thing about a joke, yeah, is that with a joke or with anything in life, you have to have a dance partner. Like, you know when you have jokes with people privately, you just crack a joke and it's so fun, yeah. You have to have someone who, if I'm trying to make a joke, I know that Sam gets the joke that's about to come and he'll start teeing me up for it. So it won't work otherwise. The example Sean gave was in a way where he's like, this is like a more serious example, but like he was saying if like someone says to you, oh bro, guess how much these trainers cost, and you know they're gonna like be like ridiculously expensive, like maybe they cost like £1,000, you could be like, oh, because he's saying that like that, it's obviously gonna be high, so you guess £1,000, but then you're ruining it for him. So to be a good dance partner is to be like, I don't know, £200, well, you know it's probably gonna be more, and he's like 1,000, so you can go when he says 1,000, whoa, 1,000, that's being a good partner. And I think like as soon as it was unspoken, as soon as we met, like if I was trying to bust a joke with Sam, he'd kind of get it and he'd like tee me up, and I think that worked really well. Right, let's do some closing statements here. So it's almost Maghrib time here. Sam's gonna head out soon to a dinner. This is the last we're gonna see of Sam. I'm gonna carry on the vlog. I think it's such a beautiful environment to film with the brothers at night time. But we're gonna say our goodbyes to Sam. And 300 episodes in, guys. Alhamdulillah, you guys have stuck with us from the very beginning. We create this content genuinely. If I could tell you some of the stuff privately, like behind closed doors, that like how much Sam has done for FG, despite basically not getting anything out of it, I'll be honest, that's me being open. And on top, the commitment that he's shown, and the reason he shows that commitment, he's told me himself, is because honestly, for him and for us, and hopefully for all of us, this is like a thing for the akhirah as well, which is that we can hopefully create this content forever. And yes, hopefully it can benefit us, but the messages we get of people saying that they pray salah or they stop listening to music and stuff like that because they're freshly grounded, that stuff keeps us going. So you guys are like, if Freshly Grounded was a car, you would be the petrol, huh?
True though.
It is true, isn't it?
True.
What an awful way of looking at it though.
Well, yeah, we do it for the people.
Yeah, and if there was no petrol in the car, would the car move?
Not unless you had an electric one.
We should just become electric cars.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a different kind of video for episode 300. Sam, Jazakallah khair. I'm going to carry on some of the vlog after you have gone. But may Allah bless you. Thank you for coming down to Dubai. I really appreciate you taking your time out, coming down to Dubai.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it a lot, bro. This is like some of the best time I've had in Dubai. I got to experience things that I'd never experienced in Dubai.
What was your favourite part?
By far the yacht.
Nice. What, me driving the yacht?
Not so much that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely the yacht.
Yeah, nice.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hopefully show you guys the sun's setting, as you can see. Once that's set, inshallah, I'll show you guys what things are looking like at night time. So next shot, you should see this desert setup in the Nacht, which is German for night.
They're gonna remember me when it's all over. To my last deed, a legacy, a last chapter. What did I see in a life before? Now it's just me and my thoughts on the floor. 52 degrees in Mecca on a walk. 7 stones I throw over the wall. Now we go to the end of the road. Goodbye, traveler is finally home. When the road starts to run out, and the car starts to skid out, and the tires start to burn out, and everybody starts to scream out, and the trumpet leaves the angel's mouth, that's when we realize what this is all about. Like, what you gonna do now? Like, who you gonna turn to now? See, we was warned about this day, but you walked away from pray. From praying you walked away. Now you wanna find the words to say, but you didn't wanna say the words. You was attracted to the earth, distracted by the earth, begging to go back to the earth. That's when it turns into a sad song, knowing there's no coming back from. And it's game on when you knew better and you knew right, but you chose wrong. That's when it hurts more, knowing that there's no more. She was living in the last days, and we still wasn't phased. We made this still about us, like we still wasn't fussed. Like we'll be there forever.